Hey everybody, what's going on? It's been a pretty good week so far for us as far as, well, I guess both junk removal, dumpster rentals, and I listed my house. It was coming soon, but I listed it active today. We'll see how that goes. I'm headed now to a bid. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away. It's pretty much the same property management company we're always working for. She texted on this one that this place is full of junk and also a refrigerator needs to go. And they have only had us take maybe 2 or 3 refrigerators out of all these that we've done for them. And usually when they ask for that, it's pretty bad. So I'm pretty excited about seeing this one. Like I said, we had a pretty good week overall. Junk removal, it picked up big time. We got some more work scheduled tomorrow. Today I didn't do nothing today. It's supposed to have been raining hard. It's kind of just hit and miss here and there, but so I held everything off till tomorrow. We got a few jobs scheduled next week already, and then so this bid will probably be another day or so tomorrow. A day or so next week for us to do. We're getting a lot closer on the new business that we're starting, the portable buildings, outdoor structures. Currently, right now, I have one dealer, which is for the, like sheds, cabins, and garages and stuff like that. But I will be trying to figure out, talking to some people, and adding another dealer or two for, like, I'm gonna do some carports, and probably like outdoor, like playgrounds and stuff. That'll be another one that he's got one on there right now. So I'll probably keep that same guy once I talk to him. So that's going pretty well. In my inventory, I just checked today, they've got like 25 buildings. So it was just 2 of the last couple of days. So they're going to be bringing me 25. So that's pretty good, pretty cool. Let's see what's going on there. I was about to say something, I can't figure out what I was going to say. Had to do with the buildings. Anyways, so update on my house. I made a couple videos last few days, but I haven't posted them. For whatever reasons, I decided not to leave it be. But having some issues with the tenant, a little bit of an issue. I don't know if I said anything about it yet, but I had to evict them. That's why I listed my house. And now the female tenant who was there for the year and a half, she's asking to try to get her deposit back. And in reality, like, you wouldn't get a deposit back. You broke the lease. You didn't pay your rent. Like, that's it. I'm making a mistake because I'm too nice that I'm even considering it. Not deposit, though. I told her she'd get half of it. When she sent me a video the other day, like 2 days ago, when she exited the house, I'm sorry, and the video looked pretty good. It looked like she cleaned it up pretty well. So when I got there yesterday, it wasn't quite as clean as I thought. And it's got a lot of dog smell in it, so I've got to do a lot of painting and probably, professional cleaning. A lot of trash outside, some stuff that I'm going to have to take about a half a trailer load. And so I wasn't too pleased with it. And originally I told her, I'd give her half of her security deposit, which is $800. And so now I messaged her this morning and said, I don't know yet. I'm torn. I'm kind of in limbo right now because it's not in the shape I thought it'd be in. So I'm not so sure how much I'm going to give back. And she didn't like that, and started, so that's where we're at now. She started going back and forth with me, and I sent her a long message, like, look, basically, even the thought of me giving you some back is just out of, because I know you're in a bad situation, being nice, but you broke my lease, you didn't pay your rent, you had people living there that aren't supposed to be there, you've left it in. I'm still going to have to put a few hundred or more, $500 to $1,000 into it, because I'm showing it right now. It's active, but if somebody sees it, it's going to definitely change their idea of it. So I'm not even, so there shouldn't even be a conversation about it. in reality. I was trying to be nice, and I sent her this long message. I always let my girlfriend reread the stuff because I come off very rude and mean and telling her, like, you know, it's your fault and some other things. So I had to rewrite it all to make it more nice and to, you know, make her feel whatever, that she did a job there cleaning. But the main thing I wanted to get out of that message was for her to understand that this deposit is not a gimme. It's not a requirement. It's not a gimme. It's you broke your lease and you did all these things, and I don't have to give you anything back. And the fact that I'm doing it is just because, or even thinking about doing it, is just because, you know, I'm being nice. I understand the situation you got in. And so I told her at the end, like, hey, I really want you to understand that you don't get any of this deposit. You're not required to get in this deposit. I'm trying to be civil about it. You know, I want it to be, you know, just stress-free and whatnot, whatever. And she responded back with, I understand, Randy, that you're trying to be civil about it, as I am too. I'm trying to basically stay calm and make sure the situation's good. And all I'm asking for is just a portion of it back. And so, in my mind, her response, she did not understand at all that I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. She came back with, like, she still thinks that she is owed part of my rent, part of the deposit. Therefore, that changes my mindset because, like, you're missing the point. You need to understand. I want you to physically understand and say, you get it. You get that if I do any of it, it's out of the niceness, not that you're not owed a dime. And she didn't get it. She still thinks she's owed something, so it's probably going to cause her to get nothing. I didn't respond back to that. It's been about an hour because I'm just not going to keep going back and forth. There's no need to have conversations back and forth. We've both said what we're supposed to say, what we want to say, and if I give her something, that'll be the next communication. If I don't give her anything, there won't be no more communication. She's out of the house. She's still got, like, TV mounts in the walls that she texted this morning, or last night she texted and said, yesterday, hey, I don't have no tools to take the TV mounts down, so could you please not throw them away and give them back to me? Like, so you want me to take your TV mounts down for you and give them to you? I didn't respond to that, and then she messages more about some other stuff, but because, like, you're already out of the house. At this point, you know, at some point I got to go from from personal to business. About, it's not my job. Like, you still got a trampoline there that you said you're going to take apart. Like, why? It's still at my house. You know, I technically could just set all this stuff on the curb. You've got a lot of trash outside, half of a trailer that I have to haul off because you didn't. So a lot of patch jobs. I gotta have to paint the walls. She tried to patch it. You know, she's just a single girl by herself. She attempted it, but it's not done right at all. I give her credit for at least attempting to clean the house. There's cobwebs everywhere. As soon as I walked in, I was hit with I even have animals. I got 2 dogs. As soon as I walked in, I was hit with a very strong odor of dog. Like, you know, half my grass in my backyard, a quarter of the grass is gone because she has 2 pit bulls, and I'm guessing they stayed outside a lot, and it's gone. You know, but scratched all up my doors, tore some siding off the side of the house. You know, people that she had living there took knives, stabbed my front door, stabbed right through my refrigerator, freezer a couple times. Oh yeah, she left all her stuff in the freezer. She said she forgot that. So, like, there's a lot of things that it just blows my mind that somebody would even think that they're entitled to money back. It would be different if you're asking me out of a favor. I would have no problem helping out whatsoever and giving you some money because I understand your situation. But coming at me and saying you think you're owed some money, it's just not the right thing to do, because you're not owed any money. If I gave it, it would just be because I wanted to. So that, I don't know. So anyways, now I'm headed to Granbury to go give the bid for the property management company that I bid for. And then I'm headed to Cleburne, where my house is at. My son is going to meet me there because they're getting a new roof. He's in the roofing sales, and they did, inspection. I don't know if I said that, but I need a new roof. Insurance paying for it. We're getting a new roof on that house. It went active today on the MLS. It listed today, but I'm going to go ahead and put a roof on it anyways. And I'm headed over there to change my locks because I feel like after she responded when I gave her that long message, basically, and then she came back with, but she still was asking for some portion, not all of it, just some of it. I feel like this could turn bad really quick, and so I'm headed over there. She left a spare key for me yesterday when she left out of there, or the day before, or whatever. But she even said the word, "Hey, the spare key is in the, where she left it," which makes me understand that there's other keys to it. So I'm gonna have to go change all my locks before something bad happens, because I feel like something bad could happen here, and I don't really want to go that route. I'm not we'll see. My son helped her the other day. I had him go to the house and load up some stuff for her because she kept saying that she didn't have the help, although she had a sister there and her sister's boyfriend and another guy was there, but for some reason I guess they don't know how to lift things. I don't know. So my son drove over there and helped her. Also drove it to where she is moving and unloaded it there. So I'm aware of where she lives at right now. So if something was to happen, then
half a mile,
I know where I'm going. So
Road.
I'm trying to prevent that. I want her to just exit quietly, and I still have no problems with giving her stuff back that's inside the house. I don't want the TV mounts, but I wouldn't care. But it's not my job to take that stuff down. You left it, but I wouldn't care to take it down for you if you want it. But when you come at me like I owe you something,
straight onto Crowley Plover Road.
I don't really like that, and so that's going to change my mood pretty quick. So that's why I stopped the conversation with her, because I know where I'm going to go next, and I don't want to go there right now. We leave it. I know how she feels. She still has a chance of getting something back if I want to, but if she comes at me, if we continue this back and forth, it's not going to happen.
Continue on Crowley Plover Road.
Then I'm going to tell her
6 miles.
Kick rocks, and she'll lose everything she's got in my house, and I don't want to be like that. So I'm trying to just stop the conversation now. No need to carry it on. So anyways, that's about that part. Junk removal is going well. Like I said, storage building's going well. Actually, in talks of selling one right now, really decent sized shed / cabin that they're going to use for storage right now, and then later on down the road they're going to put it on their land for hunting. So I'm who knows how that will go. As I learned in real estate, when I thought that a sell was pretty solid, I learned real quick that people can change in a minute, and then it's not as solid as I thought it was. But anyhow, that don't really matter. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. If you're not, will you go onto my Facebook, Randy's Outdoor Structures in Mansfield, Texas? Give us a follow. I'm starting to post all my inventory on there. The Facebook will be more towards selling. On that page, it'll be more focused on selling. I have a TikTok, which is the Shedman, the number 7, the Shedman number 7, not number 7, but the Shedman 7. Please go onto my TikTok if you have a TikTok account and follow us there. I will be trying to build up, and I'll be doing a lot more content on the shed side of this business. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. I hope everybody's getting that junk taken care of and having a good start of their spring year. Have a good day.